This customer just made the trip all the way over from Louisiana to take advantage of our Black Friday deal he purchased for his 21 Indian Challenger right here. All right, so this 2021 Indian Challenger is in for a 2-speaker fairing package upgrade with provisions for dual amp. So we're gonna be doing the components up in the fairing, the mid and the tweeter separate, and wiring up the bike for lowers and lids as well, because like I said, it's a dual amp setup. So we're gonna go ahead and wire up the bags for the 2nd amp bridge and make this install happen. So, yep. Very quick install because the customer had a family emergency. So we need to get his bike in here, get it done so he can get back on the road for the funeral, which is unfortunate, but that's what we do for our customers. So let's get in the back, show you along the process and get this one done. You all know I like to take before, during, and after videos. So here's the during. This is a very, very quick install. I'm actually trying to get this done in the next few hours. There's a customer in a family emergency, so we still have the fairing stuff to do. But we got the battery back in, power and ground. We also added a 10 gauge power and ground wire here. That's a fuse holder. That's our aftermarket fuse holder because he has some accessories here. So we had to remove all of his stuff just due to the time. So we ran our 4 gauge power and ground up there. There's our lower fairing connector. And then we've got our 10 gauge back here sitting here for him. Now, yes, the fuse is pulled out. That way he can add his driving lights, whatever he wants to do back here. We took his LED lights, hooked it up to the switch power and ground here, installed his switch over there so that we can turn them on and off. He's got a switch up there for his Denali lights. And then obviously we ran our speaker wires and everything up there. This lower fairing, I just coiled up and zip tied back to the harness so that way it's nice and clean. Gonna go get the tank and the seat back on the side covers because the bags are already pre-wired for whenever he adds 8s to it. So that stuff's all done. Now we're gonna keep on going with it, get it done so we can get him back on the road and to his family. So we got the fairing all buttoned up. Everything's looking good and tight in here now. This is all done in one day. This is not our normal, but guess what? That's what we do for our customers when there's an emergency. So there's a 1 amp that does fairing, lowers, and tour pack. And then whenever he adds the 8-inch lids, that one's already bridged for it. We've got that one shut off in the DSP. We got our RCA shoved all the way back into the neck. Distribution's all the way back there, tour pack harness, everything's nice and tight. So we'll get the fairing on here real quick, bolt it up, wipe it down, and the customer will be here soon. I know this video has been a little crazy. This was not planned. This is supposed to be a 3-day install. We ended up knocking it out in 1 day, start to finish. Like I said, we tried to take care of our customers, had a family emergency, so really needed to get done in 1 day, and we made it happen. It is 8:30 tonight, and I am wrapping it up. My guys are already home, so that's just part of it. We love these opportunities and love our customers and trusting us with the bike. So let's show you the bike, listen to it. Customers here waiting for us. From the outside, it just looks completely bone stock. The only unfortunate part is because we had to go so fast and so quick, we weren't able to redo his LEDs or his Denali lights, so we ended up unhooking all of that. The customer was okay with it. He actually told us to, due to the stringent time frame. But as you saw, we did run the 10 gauge power and ground underneath the seat, moved his LED module underneath the seat with a switch on the back of the engine mount and his keyed power. So now all he has to do is run wires back for his Denalis. You'll be good to go. But like I said, you see 700.4 FLX Cicada here and here. There's 2 of them, PSM Pro in the middle, all Davidson audio wiring. Distribution is hidden up in the neck. Fairings are wired CM 65.4X's with the RR05T tweeter in front of it. That's our new favorite combination. That tweeter sounds phenomenal. It's not too harsh, and it still gives you those vocals, a little bit of mid bass out of there. Wired it with the lower provisions there. Saddlebags are wired with the wiring in the lid. Tour pack's also wired, so he is good to go whenever he adds the rest of the stuff. So let's listen to it. He's here waiting for us. We're going to push it back in so I can plug it in. And yeah, get this bike out of here.
Worldwide, you surprise, go shine, we don't die, so alive, and my God is so fine and don't rival. Go time and it's ghost time when the spirit comes, all people. South side to the South Asia, I want city soul, they gon' know this. Now from the minute he sent me, it's never a minute that he isn't with me now. Ooh, I'm with my brothers in trending, I break for convention, then I'm back to the winning. Ain't talking about Louis, a Fendi, a Beamers, a Bentley, a shopping and game. I'm gon' talking about winning and living the life that the Father is giving. Yeah, we got a light that the Father is. When K-pop out, it ain't no game.
Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the rest. I get it. I just drop hot coals on a hater hat. Kindness, and I'll be spineless. And I should not let it gas spill where you find us. Headed in the middle of the city like a rhyming. Fair life, looking like gold, we're Leviathan. Hope to dive fish, didn't need Poseidon. I don't pop a pill, I need a verse.
All right, this install is done. I'm cold because here in Florida, this is actually cold for us. But this was a very tight deadline. But you know what? We made it happen. Is at Davidson Audio. We know what we're doing with these Indians. I have to say, we're the best at Indian motorcycle audio, hands down. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see what the customer thinks. Ah!
Who got jokes for God's son?
Customer's here to pick up his beautiful bike. Like I said, we got this knocked out in the day for him so they can get back home. They have some stuff that came up they had to do. So we'll see his thoughts on the system and dealing with us and let him get out of here because it's cold and it's getting late.
First off, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much what you did. You didn't have to do it, but I certainly appreciate it. Like I said, something came up. But man, knocked it out of the park. Super impressed with the way it came out. And if you've got any Indian platform, man, bring it to Brandon Davidson at Davidson Audio.
We always appreciate it. I appreciate y'all driving over here from Louisiana. It means a lot to us to entrust their motorcycles here with us. So y'all look for the best aftermarket audio solution for your Indian. We got a bunch of Harleys over there too. Come check us out in beautiful Panama City, Florida. Hopefully it'll be warmer when y'all come. So God bless all of you. Please ride safe. And until the next one.